Hey guys, what's going on? I'm working here on my Gouf Custom high grade. I'm going for a type of steampunk type of look. So for these, for this leg armor here, I've applied these rivets. So these are actually 3mm half dome pearls, and they come with adhesive on the backside. And I found them at Hobby Lobby, either that or Michael's craft store. So I stuck them on all around the border, and then I'm also using these 2mm half beads. So they're just half spheres, and I'm putting them on these shoulder armor pieces that you can see here. And these require glue because they don't have adhesive. So these are a little bit harder to put on. And in addition to the rivets, I plan to put a wood effect on the inside. So metal with rivets on the outside around the border, and then like the panels on the inside would be wood. So I started doing some of the wood on these skirt pieces, like these here, as well as this shield piece here. So again, the shield will be wood on the inside, and then the border part that goes around it would be metal with the rivets. And for this wood effect, what I did was I found this acrylic paint, and it's just called wood, so it works perfect. So I put a base coat of acrylic, just hand painted it, and you probably can't see it, but I did some edge shading using a graphite pencil. And then what I did was I used a dark brown colored pencil to color in the texture, to make those stripe type of things to make it look like wood. So a lot of these parts are going to be wood, and some of them are going to be metal. And then here's a spoon that I used to practice on. So to draw the wood, I don't have the colored pencil here, but to draw the wood, usually I just start with these, I don't know what they're called, they're like knots or eyes. So I'll start with a circle and then just go around and keep going around. So here I put one here and I put one here, and then I just build inside out to draw that pattern there. So I'm gonna try gluing on some rivets on camera. They're pretty hard to do because they're so small. So let me get a rivet. I got these tweezers. I don't know where I got them from. I just have them lying around. Right, so we got some rivets here, and I'm using this crazy glue I found. And I found that if you press your tip onto the part and you squeeze, then you'll get too much glue. So what I found is just by kind of tapping it as you squeeze the glue out, you get much less glue and you're able to control it. Otherwise you get like this big pool of glue. And when you do it this way, you get less. You still get some too much glue that pools around, but you get a lot less. So just place it in place, and I press it down a little bit just to make sure the glue holds. So there's that rivet. So once I place all the rivets, I'm gonna apply another layer of primer and then paint it. So for the metal that goes around the wood that's going to be on the inside, I'm not sure what color metal to paint that, either like a gunmetal or like a brass or copper. I think brass and copper will look better for a steampunk type look, but I don't know how well it'll contrast with the wood. So I think a gunmetal would contrast better. So I haven't decided yet what color to paint the metal around it. So yeah, this is my Steampunk Gouf high grade that I'm working on. Thanks for watching.